Strawberries. Oh, we got some fruit. I'm gonna open this up, man. We got kiwi, orange, lemon. We on that type of cake right now, man. Getting all this ginger. Make sure this joint don't cut off, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought I'd pick up a daggone mango up off the ground, but it just hit the ground. That's a good piece. We got turkey bells. I'm gonna feed the dogs real quick. Ooh! You know it. They're like sunflowers. Seeds. Found out that a lot of birds like sunflower seeds. Super hot too. Looks like the tide that's coming in. Just like the tide that's coming in, like yachts. Man, back up. Need to get outside, man. Get some good fresh old air. Some that we can get, you know what I mean? They're in the sky spraying shit. With our health. We don't need all that. That vitamins that we need. UV rays. We need the UV rays. Act like we don't need the UV rays. We need them rays. Especially at the time of the year that you're supposed to have them. They're super high. I guess we got seasons. We got seasons.
Peace, y'all. How y'all doing? Bless them. Look at the little view we got going on here. It's beautiful. I may have to wipe off the lens, but we got kayaking going on. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Leica. I hope I said it right. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Blessings to you. We got some sun. We got some sun today, y'all. All right, so feeding the birds. Hey, what's going on? Jayla, what's happening? Hey. Giving you a nice, good, divine smile. Hope you take it too. Hope you receive it. Right with the birds. Come here, Thucky Dove. Say hi to everybody. Say, hey, what's up? They said, hey. Just in case y'all didn't know. So we out here chilling, post-workout vibes. We're eating ginger a lot now. And we're eating fruit. Never thought I'd pick up a mango off the ground. I did. Just fell though. So you know it's super sweet. Look at that. Right out the tree though. You know what I'm saying? Look how beautiful that looks. Woo wee, boy. Super. They call it the king's fruit. Going ahead and we're hitting it in with the oranges, the lemons, and we got the kiwi. So we're gonna keep it nice and smooth and shredded up. For shred season. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the body nice and getting all that, you know, the film farm filled, the mucus about you, get the skin glowing without having to eat a lot of, you know, you don't have to eat animals to have your skin glowing, you know what I'm saying? And we on celibacy too. What they call it, semen retention. We got a whole thing we gonna build around that. It's not really semen retention. You know, the semen goes around the whole cerebral spinal fluid in your body and give you that glow if you're not releasing it. We on that too. Put that down, y'all. Sorry about that. Tinkle straight. I gotta feed the birds a little bit, so I want to make sure the phone is shit. Chop it up real fast. I bought some fruit, cause man, it's that season right now, y'all. Fruit is in the game, man. We need fruit. People be neglecting fruit. I'm like, man, how the hell can you neglect fruit? I understand, though. You know, you don't be hungry for fruit because you know your belly's used to filling it up with carbs and, you know, meats and shit like that. You know, you're used to those type of parasites. All right, that's understandable. You know, it's addicting to eat meat, especially cooked food. It's addicting to eat cooked food. You gotta use it for, like, they call it cheat days, like once a week type stuff. Max, maybe twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Your body will love it. And all the other times, you know, you want to keep your spirit nice. You don't want to just be, you know, eating for the sake of eating. That's a waste of time. Shit. Who got time to eat for the sake of eating? You're not really going to be doing that. Some people do, though. I noticed that. And I'm not trying to shame anybody that's eating just for eating. I'm not shaming that. But those who are ready to get to the next level, man, that diet is key. You know what's happening? What it do? Shit, man. I just hopped on for a second just so we can, you know, the algorithm popping. You know, bugs trying to take the lane, and they say, hey, can't. So we gotta show them that we all here, life family's here. Okay. Plus, I need to get me some herbs, man. Some marijuana. This is post-workout vibe. I need to smoke. You hate that we talking about smoking. We ain't got the sun all the way, but we got some UVs. Everybody fucking cut. You know what I mean? We're on that citrus kick right now, though, real hard. Springing fruit that keeps it nice and warm. I got some lava. Great. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man. It's that vibe. That's some time to keep the vibe up super high. So high that most of them around me. Scared, I think you can hear somebody from over there. It's in a second, you gotta give it to them. Not on camera, but I'm talking about in person. Like, I understand. Okay. Somebody tapped me on my shoulder one day a long time ago. I was pissed. Tapped me on my shoulder. I looked over. I was like, man, don't touch. When he looked, he had a $10 bill in there. I'm like, $10 bill. Yeah, don't touch me no more. Yeah. He do that, though. I don't mean that in a bad way. But they feel the energy, man. See, we in here. We out here. The truth is out here. The energy's rising up. I'm talking about within the collective. We ain't just in doing the whole celibacy secret thing. Calling out the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, that's all I got right here, man. I gotta eat. I got no food like that. Hey, broski, I'm over here busy, man. I ain't need no company right now. I'm over here talking right now. So, but I mean, unless you want to be in my space, but that's, you know, I'm not sitting thing, you know what I mean? But I'll move around if you want to sit right here. You want to sit right here? No, okay, I was on the thing, but I'll talk to you a little later though, man. Whatever. We okay. All right. Bless. Try to be as polite as I can. You know, you got to set a little boundary and stuff, you know what I mean? And people know better too, you know? Especially when they're growner and older than my average. And I don't need to be rude. And plus, all I got is food for me right now. It's sad, I know. But now, and I don't eat every bite. Sorry. People be rolling up to me on the street. You want this? Nah. I'll probably give it to somebody though. See what Big Dog said. You ever get checked out last episode of the Killer Priest podcast? Nah, I ain't even check out the Killer Priest joint. The 2 songs we played, so they here. Damn, I need to check it out. Yeah, that'd be dope, G. Oh yeah, that'd be dope. You know, we can actually put some shit together, some real good music together. You know, that'd be nice. Let me fix this joint up because I think it's gonna fall back. Bro got mad because I set a boundary on my own energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yeah, man. So, you know, they be already ready. And when you be like, okay, can I have my little area back? And they will think that, you know, you come to Hawaii or whatever, that's there. You don't realize that ancient cultures been traveling the world for forever, so get used to it. We've been used to motherfuckers coming to America for forever.
We ain't saying that you can't come. Just don't come with no bullshit. That's it. Ain't nobody coming here fighting Hawaiians and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't coming on no bullshit. When they come to America, people want to fight niggas and shit. So I was like, wait a minute, hold up. It's not about a competition. So yeah. But they're in their state, you know, it's a narcissistic thing. You set a little boundary and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just outside, it's public. They want to say that, but I already had to come back and see it. Because in real life, it's like, man, you want to provoke me, you want me to fight you. This is psychology too. Fight or flight response. Like, what are we going to do? We're gonna be offensive and shit. You want a person to defend yourself. There's some people that's like that. It's like the police. When the police come and do the same thing, you be like, hey man, what's up? And they want to, it's dealing with the psychology and shit. But you can't have these other people on the force. If they want to invade your space and you set a boundary and you're not, committing a crime and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So the only difference with the police is that they got a strap and they can talk to you. And they can say you're resisting arrest. Arrest? I ain't know we was being detained, motherfucker. I thought you was asking me questions. I'm telling you the answer that you may not want to fucking hear. So hence, when I set that boundary, not a lot of people in the world got it. That's a lot of native American. So I definitely gotta set the boundary. You can be gay. But we're not gonna act like this is not real, okay? So like how a woman gotta be in the world, when a woman's in the world and she's bad or whatever, she has to set a boundary. Not every man can holler at her. You know what I'm saying? They have to be very confident. But the thing with the same sex, the person can act like they just cool with you, talking to you, but really have some underneath that, idolizing and shit about you. Basically objectifying shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's little ways they slide in. Because they won't try that on the opposite one because the chemistry is made for that not to happen. It's like, nigga, you got to have some balls, some type of strength, unless you're a sociopath. You can talk to a motherfucker.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Shout out to that Gabe Owens. What's happening? People don't know. Hope you get a shout out. This is Gabe Owens. Gabe Owners, pardon me. Yeah, the phone goes in and out. I lose the so shout out, Luke.
Hope you got it. You gotta come back.
You know how they be doing, man. They be trying to stop the flow. I'm like, y'all got a pocket full of money, man. You got pockets full of money, man. I'm talking about they should feel super great, motherfucker, right? Don't money make you feel great? Don't make you feel great. People got pockets of money, man. Walking up and being offensive with your 6 feet, 4 feet, 3 feet. The dogs, are letting the dogs lick you. I like dogs, fortunately enough, but I know the offense. So shout out, Luke. I hope you heard it, Luke. It's already bad enough we're gonna have the powers that be try to take away the daggone, the download that we get, show you the truth. But yeah, you see that was an example right there, dude. Like when I said it, I can't sit here with you, man. I'm busy. I'm supposed to let a codependent person be, a codependent energy sit. Listen, this is what we're striving to heal. This is why working out is very important. What's up, Sweat? We can be all up on our shit. That's what, you little sparrow. I know people right now like to talk about that gated and stuff, but that is, I noticed when I say something about gated, the shit changes up. Okay, got it. And plus, people act like that I can't protect. People act like you can't protect your own stuff, like it's progressive, and they have a problem with that. It's bad. That's when that's why they be like, oh, he's crazy, he's mad, niggas is mad. Like, nah, man. A woman, if they're chilling, you just don't walk up to them and just get in their space unless you really like them. You really trying to spit that game to them. You're not a sociopath. But I noticed though, we talk about gated them. It's just real. The gym is real. You know what I'm saying? People are not even using the gym to actually heal themselves and work out and get healthy. I see a lot of women working out and them mothers are strong as hell. I see a lot of men working out with their heads down into their phones and shit. You know, I'm just like, wow. It's a waste of time. So that's why you see me be like, man, hold up, man, we can't be wasting no time. It's serious when you work out. You can't be twiddling them thumbs walking around the gym. But I know how to end that problem, though. You know what I'm saying? I know that that's what that people are gonna do that. I understand. But it's dealing with the idolize, divide, and discard mechanism. You know, when they can't find nothing wrong about your ass, it's like, damn, you know, I ain't perfect, but shit. It's just a part of the light. You see the spell? Man, why you do that for? Hold up. There you go, man. Get some, man. He kicking you. I see him kicking and shit. Kicking right in there, man. Shit. Anyhow, though, the fruit definitely raises the vibration up, though. For all our little, our conscious people that's out there that's, you know, promoting health, fruit is the best way, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that ginger diet, that gets you nice and ripped and swole up and curbs the appetite, get you glowing, your aura be glowing. Fruit make your aura glow like times 10, plus, you know, of course, senior retention and just working out. You're gonna be looking better than a goddamn celebrity. And we're natural celebrities, so we like to have fun. Ain't that right? Natural celebrities, not just celebrities in Hollywood and shit. Life celebrities and shit, you know what I mean? Working out, training, eating right. That should be the main thing. It's hard to do because you got so much psychological attacks, gaslighting, and spiritual too. Gaslighting. Projections, you know, people trying to devalue you in your own space. Like if they come within your own little 3-foot space, they'll act like they don't even see you to strive to devalue you, to make you feel little than what you think than what you is. They try to trigger something in you that you naturally trigger in them. It's crazy. So it's only gonna be room at the top for the right and exact ones, man, the chosen ones, man. It's really deep. I want to put the phone down, but might lose the daggone what you call it. Damn signal. But yeah, you know, you gotta understand, as far as like dealing with the whole world at hand, this is why working out is so important. It's more than just watching somebody on YouTube grunt and moan all day, taking free workouts and shit like that, doing all kind of chemicals, not just, you know, pure chemicals and shit, but just everything. It's more than just watching that. That looks fun, but that's fleshy shit. Your fleshy shit is just gonna show just through the outcome of your spiritual work. And you'll look beautiful. You won't just be a shell. You'll actually be beautiful all the way around if you're putting in the work. You know, you don't just be like, you know, talking and shit. There's a lot of people who talk the part. There's a lot of people who talk it, but they don't walk it. And this is the season we're gonna separate the talking from the walking. Gotta watch out for the wannabes. Don't blend with them gonna bees. They don't want me talking about gay too. I learned that. I see that. They don't want me talking about that's sexuality. And we gotta talk about that. We ain't talking about we're not talking about how a sperm hits the cell, hits the egg and then makes the baby. No, we're not really talking about that. We're talking about now we're gonna talk about gay. Because it seems like they don't want me to say nothing about gay. This shit is very serious. Especially when you're dealing with transsexual individuals. I gotta talk about gay because it's dealing with psychological shit and I want to talk about it. But if you think about the science of sex change, that shit is really, I'm talking about as far as like a man into a woman. You don't have, I don't care how many hormones you got, you're not a multi-orgasmic creature. You lack that part. And that's what they don't tell you because they know that you're sick in the head and that you need to be healed. You're Kundalini, you gotta go the opposite direction. This is where healing yourself and fasting from sex is. They know you high up on that Kundalini energy, and they use that against you. They can bring out your lower self. So, if you are a transsexual, I just call it a trisexual. But a transsexual, they try to convince you to get the thing cut from you. You know, it's not. It's sad to say that, but you know, you still won't have the multi-orgasmic experience as a woman. You can take all the hormones in the world. You can be feminine as you want to be. You think you can, but you have to have the multi-orgasmic experience. That's what makes a woman, a period. You know, every 7 days. All these things have to occur. This deals with our hormones naturally. So yeah, we gotta talk about gay. Because motherfuckers can slap a wig on and say they're trans. You know what I mean? You understand the science, okay, cross-dressing, that's what it is.
Okay, that's probably, you may not even be gay, motherfucker. You may not even be liking it like that. It's so many different processes, and we're gonna touch on every single one of them, because ain't nobody touching on it. Ain't touching on the fruit and the basket. You know, there's a lot of people who just say a lot of the words and shit, and you just look at them and be like, okay, what are you applying to you? You know what I mean? Because you can tell me a lot of shit that's written in this book. I've went through those stages, the 20s, the early 20s and stuff like that, when you're learning how to speak, what you know now. You're learning your shit in the teens. And when you start speaking, you're living in that. That's your wisdom cipher years. I know about the wisdom cipher years. Yeah, man, gambling is very serious. If anybody want to talk about celibacy right now, basically so close to being gay, because it's like, you can't really refuse not busting up. We ain't even got time to bust up right now. It's serious. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to work out, get the shit right, and get the temper right. You know? Unless you're just trying to get some special shit, then in case, most I ain't gonna let you elevate on that. You know, asking for an apple. I ain't got an apple in here. I got wine. I got usually I would get it. Right now it's like, no better. I'm gonna point out the cluster B personality disorder and everything, all of this shit. It's in all the relationships that you have, the jobs, to how you interact with people on a regular basis. It's in all of that. And so until you can tame your kundalini or your social energy, you will always be. It's gonna be hard to discipline yourself.
Oh man, you better give me a good one. Whew. I'm talking about. Sun, man, they just take it away from us for like 7-8 hours and then give it to us at the end of the day. It's crazy. You gotta eat the sun, B. The sun is fucking meant for you to eat. You wouldn't know that if you're always on the inside and air conditioning. And you'd be hungry and shit. You'd be like, damn, why are you hungry? Because you're lacking certain minerals. You're lacking certain things, and it comes from the sun, B. And they know that shit. It's like a plant. A lot of people talking about the native shit. I've been picking up my feathers for a grip, B. You know what I'm saying? Better rock them feathers, dog. You want to see how it feels when you pick one up. Like, damn, when it's in front of you, that's spirit currency. Pick that motherfucker up. You rock it. Don't feel embarrassed to rock a feather. I've been rocking feathers for a grip before everybody been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I was already on it. I'm waiting on the world to catch on, man. So once we do it, we on that. Once we catch on this celibacy, bam, we need 50,000 Israelites on it right away, man. Talking shit. Israelites, they can't say shit. Yay. I'm gonna leave that for the other channel. Just go ahead and make sure you work out. I'm gonna eat my fruit right now and chill out. I might go live on the other channel real quick because I'm gonna talk about the goddamn on Israelites real fast. We don't want to hear it no more from no false prophets no more and shit, G. That season's over with. You're not celibate, you're not trying to better your vibe with your eating, you're not working out, you're not trying to develop your nobility back, tune back into the land that we don't even want to listen to. Don't give a fuck. Now, anybody who's coming to us, that's the only reason why I got it for you, because you're coming to us, telling us. So now, when we refute the shit and find a rebuttal, we're like, okay, nigga, you're going to have to go ahead and be celibate. Now, we need, since there's so many of you, I know we can make 50,000 celibate men. 50,000 celibate men, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell you're going to have a damn revolution. And your ass still busting a nut. You find a way to bust a nut looking at porn and shit like that. Ain't no way. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't no way. It's just weak as hell. I'm going to the other channel. I'm finna chop it up on this one. I love y'all. Thank y'all. And I'll be with you in the next one.